Hey there, everybody. Joe Rott, aka Oregonian Hunger, aka Funeral Panzer, aka the Wizard of the Pacific Northwest. Back again with another video. This is going to be all vinyl that I've acquired somehow over the last 2-3 weeks, maybe a month, but maybe more than that. I don't know. Some of it's been sitting here for a minute, but let's go ahead and start off with this. First, a big thanks to my friend Jeff Myrtlebank on Instagram. Sometimes I have trouble ordering stuff internationally. My bank doesn't like it, so it locks my fucking account. So, yeah. If I ever ask you to order me something internationally, you can go to Jeff Myrtlebank on Instagram. I will pay you back plus shipping. Just saying. I'm good for it. Yeah, so let's go ahead and start off with one of my most anticipated releases. Absolutely love this band. Yeah, phenomenal. So, New Inquisition, which most of you have probably seen, acquired, and or heard by now. Absolutely love it. This is the box set that comes with a bunch of stuff. Also got an acrylic turntable. Acrylic slip mat for the turntable, and let me tell you what, mwah, chef's kiss. It definitely helps the sound overall of vinyl. So this comes with a felt slip mat. Of course, comes with the LP in gold, probably my least favorite color of the ones they released. Comes with a nice Inquisition back patch, which I don't do a lot of patches. I don't put patches on a lot of stuff. If I do, it's like I sew it onto a hat. But I don't have any hats that don't have something on them right now, so meh, whatever. And it also comes with a nice big poster of Dagon and Incubus, Inquisition. A two-piece that sound better than some bands with more. When you have talent, you have talent. So, this is number 479 out of 500. Not that numbers mean anything to me, but if they're there, they're there. So, yeah. Again, I love this album. Absolutely brilliant. Dagon's guitar work, Incubus's drumming, just phenomenal. The lighting works really well with this because it accentuates the weapon, the dagger. So, yeah, and being I like Inquisition so much, I also picked up, same record, black vinyl. Black vinyl. Lighting is really good right here, no glare. So I got the black vinyl right there. Same album, clear vinyl. And then, same album. Probably my favorite of the bunch. I don't know why. Maybe because I like Halloween so much, but the orange and black splattery one. Also got the tape of it and the deluxe boxed CD. When I like a band, you should know me by now. Come on, I go all in when I really like a band. All right, so let's go ahead and start off with some of the other stuff here that isn't Inquisition. The new Oppressive Descent out of Portland, Oregon, released on Inferna Profundus Records. Absolutely phenomenal stuff right here. Love it. Love this band. Great band. Great cover. Beautiful cover. Awesome sound. Have a bunch of his stuff on tape. Been following that band for a long time. Have some, let me see here. Let me dig to this stack next to me here. I feel like I'm missing a couple of records that should be in this update. So don't mind me, folks. I'm just, doing stuff I should have done before I hit record. But it is what it is. We can't be perfect, folks. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I am. I don't know. No, I don't know. I feel like I am, but if I am, I'll put them in another video. Let's do a little bit of death metal. Na. A little bit of death metal. Na. Mortician. Oh, love Mortician. I saw them the first time, which I think I've told this story before. Saw them the first time they ever came to the West Coast, when they went to Portland. It was so cool. Literally just them and a van. They didn't have any of their samples or stuff. They just came in and blasted out songs. Crazy colored vinyl. They just came in and blasted out songs. And it was fucking phenomenal. It was at a club, I want to say, called Meow Meow, I believe. I'm not sure. There was a couple clubs that aren't there anymore that a lot of bands would go to, that I would go see when I would literally go to a concert like every other day of the week. But just, man, just, Roger and Will were so phenomenal, so good. And again, they had none of their samples, so it was kind of weird hearing Mortician songs without like intros from horror movies and shit like that, but it was just so good to see them. I remember I'd gotten free tickets because my buddy was doing security there. So he mentioned to me like 3 weeks before, he's like, dude, Mortician's coming. And I'm just like, you're a fucking liar. I hate you, burn in hell. No. But yeah, phenomenal. And then I saw them again, what was it, a year later, sometime later, I don't know, sometime later, but they had all their samples, they had everything set up. But a phenomenal show. Both the dudes were really cool. Will was at the merch stand. Talked to him for probably a good half hour. Phenomenal dude. Nice dude. Wasn't drunk. Me or him. So, yeah, picked that up. And, of course, we got Domain of Death. Another wacky relapse splatter vinyl. I think these were released on April Fool's Day, I believe. I think these came out on April Fool's Day. Not sure. Probably an absolute fucking load of bullshit right there that I just said. But yeah, so saw those. Awesome. Next up here, I don't think I have any more. See if I have any more death metal. Yeah. Sci-fi-ish, astral, spacey death metal right here. Cryptic Shift. Cool cover on there. According to Metal Hammer, this is the #1 death metal album of 2020. Yeah, just picked this up. Heard it somewhere. Not really sure where. Put out on Blood Harvest. Not really sure where I heard this, but I was like, yeah, this is pretty cool. This is pretty good sounding, so got a super killer deal on the vinyl. So that was fun. That was fun to grab. And I think that's all the death metal. Yeah, it's all the death metal. Alright, let's go ahead and throw this one in there. Virulent Spectre. Some of you will probably be familiar with this project and who and what they're involved in. This is a Black Gangrene release. This was sent to me as a bonus album for something. I can't remember what album, but they threw this one in, so that's always cool. Always nice. Always a bonus. It's nice to make that connection with people. They're like, hey dude, I got this. I'll send it your way. It's a cool feeling. I believe this band here is currently opening for Marduk, I believe. Dudeswin. Probably not pronouncing that right, but maybe I am. Nothing special about the vinyl. Just normal black vinyl. Great cover though, if you can see it right there. They also have merch and stuff I'd like to get, but unfortunately the shipping is kind of crazy. And of course it's international, so I'm like, don't really want to risk that. Next up, this album's been floating around for a while now, but I just recently grabbed a copy from Hell's Headbangers, and man, this is such a good album. Just beginning to end, it just gives me that nostalgic feeling. I know most of you have heard this by now, but Cruel Axe, Dawn of the Axe, Just love this fucking album right here. So brilliant. Love this picture of the band. Love that. And this is the Bone White. This is the Bone White vinyl. Hell's Headbangers has a couple different variants up there. So, yeah, this is bone colored vinyl, limited to 600. But, great album. Great album. Just gives me that nice nostalgic feeling. Next up here. Ooh, this big old bad boy. Big old double trouble LP. Put up by everybody's favorite label. Right? Phenomenal stuff right here. The dude behind this project, in my opinion, can do no wrong. He's a talented motherfucker for sure. But this is a nice big double LP. This album here is absolutely phenomenal. I'm a huge fan of the band Summoning. I do not have any other stuff on vinyl because their vinyl is just so expensive. It's one of those bands that I constantly look around online to see, like, hey, is the vinyl cheaper somewhere here? Is it? No, it's not. It's not at all. But this band here is basically Summoning Worship. They even end this album with a Summoning cover, which is Marching Homewards, and it's on some nice, what do they call this? They call this Sunburst, the Sunburst vinyl. But this is Kaladin Brood right here. Echoes of Battle. Fantastic album. Absolutely fantastic album. Big old chunky butt. Big old chunky butt boy. Came with a bunch of stickers. Came with a bunch of stickers. Came with 2 separate massive fold-out posters. Came with a big old hefty duty insert right here with some great artwork on it. Some fantastic artwork on there. Came with, god damn, came with another insert and the other thing. So it's just one of those releases that's just loaded with stuff. Of course, the nice big gatefold right there. Beautiful stuff, but this is straight up Summoning Worship. This is the only thing they've released thus far. I know the person or people behind this band are involved in other bands. I want to say the dude behind this is involved in the band Visigoth, I believe. But man, I'd love for them to release another album, but I just don't know if they could top this album, honestly, because this is just such a good album. Fucking shirt. Phenomenal album. I mean, if you like the Summoning style of music, then there's no reason why you're not going to like that album. Honestly, it's so good, so majestic, so majestic. And of course, the 3 little stickers, 4 little stickers, 3 stickers, 3 stickers. Let's slide them back in here. So it's about 7 o'clock in the morning here in Salem, Oregon. It's supposed to be 72 degrees today. It was 65 yesterday. Absolutely beautiful weather. Just couldn't ask for nicer weather. Didn't have to wear a hoodie. Didn't have to wear a coat. Just threw on a hat, threw on a shirt, some pants and shoes, and I was out the door. Got some pastries, got a coffee. Terrific day. Terrific day. Yeah. So let's continue on here. Phenomenal release. Iaxel Productions. I guess that's how you say that. I don't know. Sometimes I see a word and I'm like, oh yeah, that's how you pronounce it. And someone else is like, oh no, it's not. You're an idiot. There we go. Love that cover. And the backing of this. Look at that band. Look at that. Can you see them? Can you see them hiding in the bushes? Great shit. Great stuff. Fantastic album. And what is this? How do you pronounce this? Mycorrhizae, The Great Infiltration. Big Bovine Industries on Bandcamp. If you're curious, you're not going to find that on there though. So yeah, I'm sure this is available somewhere, but it's well worth seeking out. And the last two albums in this video, finally got a copy of this. Missed it the first time around on, I believe it was just on black vinyl, but grabbed this one. Killer album. Killer artwork right here. Would love to have that hoodie right there. That hoodie, shirt, whatever this is. Would love to have that. Great artwork right there. And of course this pressing is on the white vinyl. So finally glad to have this. Have it on tape. And the record was kind of hard to track down, at least for me. I didn't get it initially, but got the repress. And the last album on this list here, this is phenomenal. I've listened to this so many times. Heraldic Blaze right here. Blaze into Herald. Heraldy. I don't know. It's just a word I can't say. I don't know. Blaze into Heraldy. I don't know. Sounds stupid when it comes out of my mouth, but no shit does. So yeah. Love this color. Love the coloring. Love the artwork. Just fantastic stuff. Beautiful on the back right there. I was worried too, because when the vinyl arrived, I'm like, oh yeah, look at that, looks nice, yeah. But then on the back, ooh, this sticker, if you can see it, it's puffed up a bit. It's puffed up, so I was like, oh shit, because I know this is going to be a hard album to find probably. But yeah, it was a bit puffy, so I was like, oh boy. It's going to sit like weird on the plate, but no, it does not affect it at all. So if you get a copy and it has this, don't freak the fuck out. Don't act like some whiny little motherfucker and be like, this is bullshit. Give me my money back. Give me another copy. It plays just fucking fine. I listened to this like 5 times yesterday, back to front. Absolutely wonderful. So shut your fucking mouth if you get something like that. So, oh fuck, I dropped my Simpsons shit. I dropped him. Alright, so that's the video, ladies and gentle boys. That's the video. Yeah, thanks for watching. I appreciate it all. We've broken 200 subs. Of course, it's probably dropped back down to 195 by now. But hey, it is what it is. I appreciate everybody that watches me on here. I appreciate the people that I interact with on here. Not really a lot of comments on my videos to interact with, but I appreciate all the interaction on Instagram. Lots of people I talk to on there, so that's cool. There's a few people on there that I talk on a really, really, really regular basis, at least, a good number of times a week. So I appreciate that. Always like talking movies, music, whatever wacky shit's going on, life stuff, whatever. It's all good. So yeah, spread the word, spread the disease. If you're fake, get the fuck out. There's the door. I don't need you. Be good to those that are good to you, and the rest of them, you know what to do. Cheers, everybody. Take care.